You're about to see Disney princesses like you've never seen them before. A few creative artists, including Micah Graham, Robby Cook, and Isaiah K. Stevens, gave the princesses some incredible superhero makeovers. Just wait until you see what Belle looks like as a green-skinned She-Hulk. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a big thumbs up. Today, we'll be sharing 10 Disney princesses reimagined as superheroes. Mulan. Who says you have to be royalty to be a Disney princess? Mulan is proof that even though she wasn't born or married into nobility, she's just as deserving of the princess title. The tough as nails fighting warrior is known for her heroism and her bravery. So we wouldn't be surprised if she was an undercover superhero, to be honest. You've seen her do those high-flying kicks, right? She definitely has what it takes to kick some butt. Artist Robby Cook made it his mission to redesign the free-spirited character into a superhero. Are you ready to see her? Here she is! Mulan has been reimagined as none other than the X-Men character Psylocke. Just check out her costume. Pretty amazing, right? The traditional Chinese outfit Mulan usually wears has been replaced by Psylocke's one-piece bathing suit and strappy boots. She also wears the X-Men character's signature bands around her upper arms. And judging by the look on Mulan's face, she's ready for action. If Mulan were a superhero, what do you think her superpower would be? Let us know down below in the comment section. And guess what? You might even get a reply from us. Pocahontas. Pocahontas, the Native American princess, has beautiful jet black hair and stunning physical features. Seriously, just check out her cheekbones and lips. She's absolutely flawless. When Pocahontas was revealed to the world back in 1995, Disney fans were so excited to see a little bit of diversity thrown into the mix. She was the first native Disney princess added to the lineup, and her gentle nature and kind heart made her one of the most popular animated characters. Even though we think Pocahontas is beautiful exactly the way she is, we'd still love to see her as a superhero, wouldn't you? Well, artist Robby Cook has come to the rescue once again. Here's Pocahontas reimagined as X-23. Since she was created using Wolverine's DNA, this is definitely one superhero you don't want to mess with. Just check out her retractable claws. Those can really do some damage. As the Marvel Comics character, Pocahontas has the ability to repair and restore damaged tissues much faster than the ordinary human. Wouldn't it be cool if Marvel Comics teamed up with Disney for an X3 movie starring Pocahontas? We'd definitely be the first in line at the movie theater to watch her in action. Megara. When you think of an independent and strong-willed Disney character, Megara is probably at the top of your list. As Hercules' love interest in the 1997 animated film, Meg keeps the main character on his toes at all times. She's just a little bit bitter when it comes to men. Her past experience has made her have a tough exterior, but on the inside, she has a heart of gold. Even though she was cynical when it came to relationships, Hercules never gave up on her. These two were definitely what we would call relationship goals. We can see why Hercules fell in love with her. She's a very attractive Greek beauty. But aren't you curious to see what she would look like with a superhero makeover? Artist Isaiah K. Stevens went to work on her image, and he turns Meg from a Disney princess into Catwoman. As the DC Comics character, Meg wears some thigh-high boots and a skin-tight catsuit that fits like a glove. She can't have a bunch of clothes getting in her way when she's performing her acrobatic and martial arts stunts. And of course, her outfit wouldn't be complete without her face mask and her cat ears. How awesome does she look? Cinderella. Cinderella was born with natural beauty, and it was her good looks that got her into a lot of trouble in life. Her stepmother was so jealous of her, she would go out of her way to treat Cinderella poorly. Even though her life was less than ideal after the passing of her biological mother and father, the Disney princess always remained humble and kind. This is why she's one of the most popular Disney characters to date. She's very feminine, and we couldn't imagine her even harming a fly. She's just that sweet. But it's about time the princess received a new look. Thanks to artist Micah Graham, Cinderella has been reimagined as Batgirl. As the daughter of Gotham City's police commissioner, Batgirl is skilled in judo and karate. Wouldn't it be awesome to see Cinderella use her martial arts skills against crooks and criminals? We think so. While wearing the Batgirl costume, Cinderella keeps her hair in an updo. A lady has to remain elegant at all times, of course. She wears the signature Batgirl costume along with a cape an eye mask, and her pointy ears. But even as a crime-fighting superhero, Cinderella remains true to herself by wearing her glass slippers at all times. Belle. Belle always stood out in her small French village. She was much different than everyone else. She had an intense fascination with reading, and she didn't like to follow the crowd. She loved to do her own thing, and this made her feel left out and like an outsider. But when she met Beast, she not only found a friend, she found a partner who understood her. Even though their relationship wasn't always smooth sailing, Belle taught Beast how to love. When it comes to her appearance, Belle is absolutely gorgeous, and she's definitely one of the most beautiful Disney princesses ever. She has brown hair and big brown eyes. She typically wears a blue sleeveless dress with a white long-sleeve shirt underneath, a white apron, and brown flats. Her brown hair is usually worn in a low ponytail that's tied back with a blue ribbon. But we think it's time to see Belle in a new light. Don't you agree? Well, artist Robby Cook gave Belle a new look that will shock you. Are you ready to see her? Here she is as Marvel Comics character She-Hulk. She has a brand new body, including some pretty massive muscles. We would love to see Belle put those muscles to use and show us just how strong she really is. Tiana. We know we weren't the only ones who were excited when Disney announced this new character back in 2009. Tiana became the first African-American Disney princess when The Princess and the Frog debuted. The hard-working animated character has a very busy schedule, and she spends most of her free time working. In the film, she has dreams of opening a restaurant, but we think we have a better career path for her. Just like the rest of the princesses on our list, Tiana also received a superhero makeover that you have to see to believe. Here she is. Artist Micah Graham revamped the princess from head to toe. She's leaving the streets of New Orleans behind to become Hal Jordan, better known as the Green Lantern. How amazing does she look in her green outfit and her white gloves? As the comic book character, Tiana is skilled in boxing. Wouldn't you love to see her go head-to-head with a crook as she fights crime? Whew. Let us know if you would watch a Green Lantern movie starring Princess Tiana down below in the comments section. And you never know, your comment just might get pinned to our channel. Rapunzel. In the 2010 film Tangled, Disney lovers were introduced to Rapunzel. She instantly became a fan favorite thanks to her 70 feet long hair, her quick wit, and her feisty personality. In the animated film, Rapunzel spends most of her time trapped inside a tower. She wears a traditional German outfit consisting of a purple, pink, and white dress. It has puffy sleeves and a lace on the hem. It's difficult to imagine Rapunzel looking any different from the way she appears in this film, but artist Micah Graham didn't disappoint us. He decided to redesign the Disney princess and completely transform her look. Are you ready to see the superhero version of Rapunzel? Take a look at her now. Her beautiful dress is long gone because Rapunzel is now none other than Flash, known as the fastest man alive. Flash spends most of his time fighting against the wicked people in his city. Rapunzel wears his signature costume, and just look at her long hair blowing in the wind as she races down the street as fast as she can. We hope her hair doesn't get in the way when she's out there fighting crime. Snow White. Snow White made her debut way back in 1937. She's now considered to be one of the most iconic animated characters ever. She has a very childlike personality, and it's her sweet and innocent nature that makes her vulnerable to outsiders. Her wicked stepmother is jealous of her natural beauty, so she does whatever she can to bring Snow White down. Despite her unfair living conditions, the princess always remains positive, cheerful, and very sweet to the 7 dwarfs and the forest animals. When you think of this Disney character, you probably think of her signature court dress with its high collar and puffy sleeves. Well, we're about to show you a photo of Snow White as a superhero, and we know you're going to be amazed. Ready? Here she is! Snow White is now Supergirl! As a member of the Justice League, Snow White now wears the comic book character's signature outfit. The letter S is proudly displayed on her chest, and her red cape matches perfectly with the red bow in her hair. What do you think of Snow White being reimagined as a superhero? Do you love her new appearance as much as we do? Jasmine. In 1992, we all fell in love with Princess Jasmine from the animated film Aladdin. The princess who was born in a Middle Eastern kingdom, has a tough time at home. In the film, her father treated her like an object, so she spent most of her childhood dreaming about breaking free from his control. She couldn't stand the strict laws of the kingdom, but as a superhero, Jasmine would be able to come and go freely, and she'd be able to help those in need at the same time. If you could turn Jasmine into any superhero, which one would you choose? Well, artist Robby Cook wanted to see what Jasmine would look like if he transformed her into Elektra. Do you want to see her new appearance? Here she is! As the Greek superhero, Jasmine is skilled in martial arts, and she also has the ability to borrow people's minds and act through their bodies. If Jasmine could really turn into Elektra for a day, whose mind do you think she would take control of first? Let us know your thoughts down below in the comment section. We can't wait to see what you have to say. Ariel. If you're a cartoon lover, you're probably a fan of Ariel. The Little Mermaid star is everyone's favorite sea creature, and there's a good reason why. She's headstrong, adventurous, and very loving. Ariel's also very compassionate, and this makes it easy for her to get along with fellow sea creatures like Flounder and Sebastian. As a mermaid, Ariel wears a purple clamshell bra, a mermaid fin, and not much else. We've grown to love the way she looks. But there's nothing wrong with giving her a bit of a makeover, right? Are you ready to see the Disney Princess Reimagined as a superhero? Check out Ariel now! Artist Robby Cook removed her signature outfit and dressed her up as Firestar. As the superhero, Ariel can go wherever her heart desires. Firestar has the ability to regenerate heat, which enables the superhero to fly. Now that Ariel is able to go airborne, where's the first place you think she would visit? Wouldn't it be awesome to see her fly to the heart of New York City? Talk about a complete culture shock. Ariel would be completely out of her element, but her time in the big city would definitely be entertaining to watch. Which of these Disney princesses reimagined as superheroes are your favorite? React in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video and you'd love to see more just like it, don't forget to subscribe and give us a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching.